G'day, welcome to 2 Minute Tips on odt.co.nz. Apologies for no video last week, a couple of little technical issues, but that's what happens in the world of, I was going to say television, online, whatever you want to call it, some type of modern media. Anyway, ignoring my excuses for that, let's head straight to the racing for this weekend. Plenty on as we keep on getting right into the depths of spring. I thought we'd head to Sunday for our galloping video for this week. Race 7 at Winton at 3:57. It's the Winton Cup worth $25,000. It's over 2,000 metres. The video we're going to look at here will feature a couple, about 3 or 4 runners here. The winner, of course, at Wingatui back on the 26th in the Balclutha Cup was Wild Bill. A really good effort, fresh up over 1600, well short of his best. So you'd imagine he's just going to be a natural improvement from that. Barrier 9 in a small field shouldn't be a big problem. The other horses to look for in the video, you've got Motorboat Might finishing 4th. Sure As You Were Born, a really good run after a bit of a failure a few weeks ago at Gore. Thought that run out at Wingatui was much better, finishing off the 3rd. And also Oi Willie finished back in 5th. So yeah, plenty to look out for in this video, but Wild Bill, when we pick up the video, is just swooping on them and going past them.
Fast Foot and Comanche Gold, Wild Bill on them fast. Then Corbin, Motorboat Might looking for room. Further away, Sure As You Were Born, but Wild Bill stormed to the front and raced away. About 2 or 3 lengths on Comanche Gold. The Balclutha Cup's all over. Wild Bill beats Comanche Gold. Sure As You Were Born late on the scene for 3rd.
The second meeting we're going to look at is also down in Southam, but at Gore Harness on Saturday. Race 8, 4:05, number 6 Articulate. Now, this horse has had 3 runs. First one had a decent break, over 150 metres at Oamaru. Stormed home to finish. I think it was 2nd before it got relegated. The next start finished 2nd, and the 3rd start was just last week and finished, basically won the race ahead of Freedom Fighter, who looks like a pretty progressive 3-year-old in itself, who's heading off to the Sire Stakes here at Addington tonight. So that's going to be pretty good form. It's not a bad C1 junior drivers field, to be fair, so he won't have it all his own way, especially Bunnings Khaleesi's drawn just inside, and she certainly matched it, was the best 3-year-old fillies last season down south. But I thought clearly a horse going places out of the Dean Taylor stable is number 6 Articulate.
28.8 the 3rd quarter, and Articulate put 2 lengths into Freedom Fighter. Then came Linton Shard out wide of Franco Tariq, starting to run a race. It's Articulate in front, 75 to go. Freedom Fighter to the outside. Articulate, Freedom Fighter. There's 2 very serious racehorses, but Articulate won it and beat Freedom Fighter.
So that's a couple of local meetings for you to look at video-wise. In terms of the rest of the weekend, there's a whole lot on, as I said. Feature across the Tasman is the Caulfield Guineas, featuring the Murray Baker and Andrew Forsman trained Del Cielo. Close at home, Matamata Cup on Saturday, and also racing from Harara. Friday night, you've got a strong Addington harness meeting. You've got the Canterbury Classic, which of course features Chris and me, and the first 3 in that race will qualify for the New Zealand Cup. Canterbury Park Trotting Cup. And also look out on Friday night, about 11:30 at night. Fernando Bale is heading for a win in the Adelaide Cup, and if he gets it, he pops over the $1 million mark, which is a pretty outstanding effort, and will only be his 38th start. So plenty to look out for. Until next time, best of luck with your punting.